Are you debating between Moorpark and Newbury Park? You'd probably like to know what's going on in these two fantastic spots with schools, lifestyle.
It's the battle of the parks. I had to put that in.
We're gonna tell you things in this video that you're just not gonna find out anywhere else.
That's right, we're not gonna blow sunshine up your butt.
We've been in exactly the same position as you, trying to figure out where to move with limited information, and that's why we're here to help you win.
That's right, I'm Keziah.
I'm Bart.
And we're living in Ventura County. We actually specialize in relocating and buying in Ventura County, the #1 county in not just California, not just the US of A, but the whole entire world, as of my opinion.
We love it here, and I bet you would too.
For those of you who love to rush through the videos, we're gonna start with the cons first.
Newbury Park, the lots are smaller. There's no new construction. You get less house for the same amount of money, and there's an increased fire risk.
And Moorpark, there's not much negative about it, but the few things that there are, the #1 is it's a lot hotter in Moorpark than Newbury Park, especially in the summer, up to 10 degrees. Further away from the beach, LA, hospitals, and not much of a nightlife. Kind of slow to no nightlife.
Okay, cool.
But so with those negatives pushed aside, we're gonna go into more details now, like the nitty-gritty, juicy stuff.
Yeah, if you like those little tidbits, there's more gold coming up. We're really gonna break it down. Both places are safe, friendly communities, but attract different types of people based on budget, lifestyle, and priorities.
Moorpark, who would love it? If you love farm-to-table freshness, small town kind of feel, front porch person with larger lot, a place where you get more house for your money, where your kids can actually skateboard or bicycle in the cul-de-sac. It's agriculture, trails for horses and bikes, supporting small businesses, and just constantly having that Mayberry kind of feel, then Moorpark is for you.
If you love mountain views and access to incredible hiking trails, horseback riding, mountain biking, and still being super accessible to the beaches in Malibu, Oxnard, Port Hueneme, having cooler temperatures overall, especially in the summer because you have those fresh ocean breezes, well then Newbury Park could be for you. And at the same time, if you still want to have your privacy and you're a little bit more of a back porch person instead of front porch, could be a great fit. There's a totally different feel to Moorpark. As you come north on the 23 from the Thousand Oaks area, you come over a pass and then you see Moorpark and the just gorgeous spread out mountain views and the valley, and you take a big deep breath and feel relaxation.
Or if you take the 118, which is my favorite way to come here, the highway is lined with farms and plant nurseries and views of the hillside. It's magical.
Farm to table is no joke. There's apricot lanes, Underwood family farms where you can literally go straight to the farm and buy produce that's just been picked.
So you're thinking this is the best location ever, right? It's not all pumpkins and roses. I mean, those are the best things.
Yeah, that idyllic location comes with a few drawbacks. One of them is it's gonna be a further drive to the hospital. You're gonna be driving over to the Thousand Oaks, Los Robles, 15 to 20 minutes to get to the hospital.
Or 20 minutes to Simi Hospital.
35 to 40 minutes to get to the beaches, and about an hour to get to the Los Angeles area.
But if you are a train commuter, not always loving to be in your car, it does have the Metrolink, so you can just go and do your work on the train.
And that Metrolink is right in this quaint, small downtown where it just feels so easy to get out of your car and just hop right on. Whereas Newbury Park is just gonna be easier driving to get to the hospitals in Thousand Oaks, 25 to 30 minutes to the beach, and roughly 45 minutes to Los Angeles, as well as being closer to the hospitals in Los Angeles.
Right, you just get on the 101 and whoop. Well, depending on traffic, it might be more like zoop, 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 zoop. While neither of these cities themselves have a plethora of jobs, they are located close to Thousand Oaks and all the jobs that they have to offer, LA, Simi Valley. You might be closer to your job if you're in Newbury Park. But that's up to you to find out, because we don't know where you work. Speaking of jobs, Moorpark is really investing in expanding all of the businesses around here, especially in their Old Town downtown, High Street. They have their small town theater and some small little shops, and now they're actually building places to live on the upper floor, and on the main floor, places to work.
Almost like they're trying to copy Ventura a little bit, which is definitely more thriving. But Moorpark has this plan for a more thriving downtown as well.
They're putting their money where their mouth is.
Newbury Park does not have the new construction opportunities. And for the same amount of money, you are getting a smaller size lot.
Both communities actually have gated communities and older home communities where you don't have a gate. There are a lot of different choices, and both of them on the outskirts have larger lot homes. However, Moorpark has more agricultural farm homes on the outskirts. And one of my favorite things, they have this trail, which is for bikes and horses, and you can walk on it too, over by the golf course communities. And they have a huge golf course community.
And the trails in Newbury Park are not to be beat. There are horse stables there, so for that type of lifestyle, it is a big draw.
So if you love horses, they both are great communities. If you love parks, even though they both have the Newbury Park and Moorpark, they both have parks and they're nice parks, but I do have to tell you, Newbury Park kind of wins it on that side. The only negative is because almost every gated community in Newbury Park has a park, you're not gonna have one central park where tons of people are showing up and you're able to make tons of friends.
While Moorpark has more of that Mayberry feel to it, in Newbury Park, big advantage is its access to more fun activities. You're gonna be close to the Oak Shopping Center, Trader Joe's, not that far even from a Whole Foods, and of course, Los Angeles.
And the Art Center. The Art Center actually has off-Broadway shows and the symphony. It is not to be missed. Both communities have amazing schools, but Moorpark has Moorpark College, which is one of the top community colleges in the whole United States.
They even have a program for training people to become zookeepers, and they also are having undergrad programs now.
And their own theater. It's a great school. It's worth checking out. And if you live near this area, you can actually take courses there too.
Both of these areas have their pros and their cons. Moorpark with more of the small town feel, and Newbury Park with its access to more fun things to do.
But still not busy.
On the cons, you're going to be driving more from Moorpark, and Newbury Park is going to have increased fire risk because of its access right there to the mountains. The truth is, these are both fantastic places to live, but the best way to really get a sense of this is come visit Keziah and me. We'll get boots on the ground and we'll do our little tour, and once we do that, you'll go, I get it now. I totally see the difference between these two places.
Plus, if you contact us and have us take you out, we're gonna give you even more golden nuggets.
We are people. We like to have fun, and we truly like to help people. We do this 7 days a week, so we have so many great insights for you. Give us a call.